and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. We've reached week 9 of the EA Sports College football season. Contenders, pretenders, starting to separate. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense in a bunch formation. Gonna run it. It's Valentine. Stopped in the backfield. He's gonna lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Red pass, it's complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Get him!
Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. Illinois right back to the line. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go right back to it.
98 good play.
There was no
Evan Thomas,
to go,
hell.
just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first.
Good pass, let's go.
And the quarterback goes knocked down back at the 13. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
So Maryland's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And this junior tight end is a steady, productive piece of their attack. And what a luxury it is to have a weapon like this at tight end. He has a big play that can happen at any moment.
There's a lot of great attributes about a tight end. The size, the physicality. This guy, though, what sticks out the most is the speed. You want to play him man-to-man, put a linebacker on him, that's a problem. You put a safety on him, he's still got good enough speed and size to go win. Palmer, this guy, they put him everywhere, and he wins because of that blazing speed.
It's really crazy to think about that he might actually be their fastest. If you had everybody lined up at receiver, tight end, just running vertical routes, he might actually be the fastest. And Dave, we've even seen...
There's some room. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Running inside, it's Smith. Pickup of 5, it's now 2nd and 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Looking to throw, it's Washington. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And the Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Terrapins will try to convert on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive.
There we go. Come on, Smith.
He makes a stop, and they'll have it in the red zone after converting on 4th down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going to the run, it's Smith. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Back to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! Makes the catch. Plenty of room. Feet down in the end zone. And the extra point makes it 7-3. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Off the play fake on first down. They're working that left side.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They'll move the tight end. They go to the draw. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Might as well give it to him again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Here's a heat. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away.
That's probably not a good idea return, but...
Here's the return.
Oh, it's just a great idea. Go. That's a great idea.
Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Fleming. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. It's first down from the 37-yard line. A strike downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Terrapins peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line.
I see him.
Fires into the end zone.
I see you, boy.
Touchdown!
Good fucking catch. Kyle Webb.
Catch in the end zone for 6.
What a throw and what a catch.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
So the Fighting Illini offense comes out ready to go to work. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Dixon. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Looking to pass, it's Hauser. Quickly out to the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Valentine. Runs through the tackle. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout.
What about a single?
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From from the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Dixon. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabs it. And he will score. Touchdown, Illini.
That was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll run play action. Looking for a huge play. Oh, it's picked off. Looking for more room.
No.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Tight end finds a soft spot. Now the Illini calling a timeout there first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wants to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Platt. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Illinois uses its second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Come on, guys.
Got it. He's run out of bounds after the
gotta
big
strengthen
gain,
up on
and
time.
they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Well, all the different time management situations this head coach was using in the first half has led to this moment specifically right here. This is exactly what he wanted to have happen. He wanted to score a touchdown at the end of the first half, take a lead, knowing he's got the ball first in the second half. If they score a touchdown then, all of a sudden this thing starts blowing wide open for them, and all the momentum is on their side.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Waste no time and comes out throwing. Got his man. At the 40, there he goes. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Open on the right side, that's Smith. Big pick up on that one. They'll mark him out of the 40. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The run inside. It's Smith. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And that might be the edge of his range, but he had just enough. And we are dead even after the field goal here in the third. Third quarter will get underway as soon as Illinois kicks it off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. They'll open the second half with a run. Breaks into the open. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Keeps it on the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Looking for a man. It's Washington. Fires to the middle. Got his man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Complete in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Pushes ahead for one. It's 2nd and 9. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. He might want another play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. Into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Terrapins will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Got his man on the right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Man, that is so much easier said than done. To be a linebacker and have to play the run and then break on the running back and then tackle him in open space, like you've got to be a real...
I'm talking about.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Good blocking the line. That was great.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing
good job tonight.
jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Looking for room. It's Valentine. Nowhere to go on that one. They'll bring up 2nd and 10. Illinois lining up quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Rushes on him. It's complete to the left.
Come on. Good fucking tackle. Oh no, I don't want to get any extra.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field.
Let's go. What a stop defense. Huge. Come on.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
Let's go.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Bullshit.
Try to make up for some of that lost
ground
on 2nd down.
The Zine. Where's the Zine? I always forget.
On the ground
Well, that's my boy. That's my boy.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down.
That's not one running back. Left him, sure.
Here's this offense with a fresh set
way
of
harder.
downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. On the run, and he'll
Could have waited until I got the wheel off.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Well, I used to never look at that. It just seemed like corner bite down. I never looked at that. That was rare.
And he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter.
Let's go. Come on. Got a full day out.
Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continue to
more or less, I'm ranked. If they ever have been, but part of the 60s.
The give is to Williams.
Probably want to go for him 3 natties in a row.
On that one. It'll be no
They
gain
probably
on
were
the play.
playing Minnesota or something.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
This might kill him.
Looking to fire.
Might kill him. Go.
Just got it. And he'll run
Give it more
across the
time.
sidelines after the good gain. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. To the air, it's Washington.
Oh, good shit, Fleming.
There were serious revolutions.
Please tell me what I did wrong here. Like, what? What? That did not go through my legs. Please don't tell me that went through my legs. You gotta be kidding me. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Bro, that's green. Like, I just don't get it. What the fuck's the point of a green release? Oh my gosh.
That 3rd
Can I
down
even go for
pass,
this?
but it's incomplete.
After that
I think I
incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to
we'll
be
do
an
that
interesting
football.
decision for the head coach because
Just-
I know
I mean,
he
not that in the
believes
world,
in
but-
his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead.
Man, Cheesy, what if I did as Cheesy's game?
You
Run
make
the
it
ball.
a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's
4th and
the
3
right
pass.
decision.
Fuck me. Fuck this game.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
I misses, huh? And I didn't pick you. Let's go.
And he got it! And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
They'll come out on his drive and let it rip.
Oh, no.
He'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Clement.
Fuck.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Got it in the middle of this carry. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I'll go upside.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I don't know, transfer. He's at FIU last year, I think.
They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Bullshit.
Tempo and overdrive.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again.
Damn.
Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another
Props.
play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
That's a good play. That's a great play.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, going to the air. Throws for the tight end.
That's
That's
a great deflection. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Running inside, it's Smith.
Let's go.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and
That
get it
boy's
up to the
disappointed.
37-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They want that clock to run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now the Illini calling a timeout there first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, shit. I don't know how I got out of that.
They'll move the chains after he gets
I was
it
cut
to
off,
the
no, so I was gone.
43-yard line.
I was not trying to speak this.
Illinois uses its second
Really don't want to do
timeout.
that.
They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. on the delay. It's Howard. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I don't know why they're different.
They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stopped just once more at the 2-minute mark.
Fucking running. Let's go.
They'll make the stop
Let's
at the
go,
42.
Maryland.
It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
Stay confident in yourself, boys.
We reached the 2-minute timeout.
Bad end of the half.
They could just
Team
run
should have
the
been a
clock
lot
out.
worse.
We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old heel down from victory formation.
Let's go. Another level up. Saving our points for a little bit. Let's look at the teams ahead of me. So we will be. Whoops. I was trying to say we still have to play that's ahead of me. So we have to play number 8 Penn State and number 12 USC. That might be a big game actually. I beat Virginia Tech, who's ahead of me already. I'm gonna ask why or how. I don't know. They're just ACC bias, I guess. But I was 24 last week. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, the coach got me at. What? Oh, the coach is disrespectful. They got BJ 17, but they got me unranked. Okay. Okay. Keep that energy. Yeah, we did good. 46 plays. 7.5 yards per carry. Air after play. Air for rush 4.2. Not too bad. Take that 4.2 win games. I'm ready to advance this week. Who do we have next week? Oh, we got Purdue, user, okay. Wisconsin? Yes. Alright. Do I need more physics up? I'm at, okay, you know what, I'll be there in Penn State. This was ass. Jeez. I didn't know I was that much down there. Jeez. I threw 12 passes. 26 runs. Yeah, the Gene, baby. The zone Gene. Yeah, we got 86 reception. He's being abused. It was like that. Damn, I got a nice fucking running back core. I'm actually probably starting the first one. Actually, no, he's got best carry. He got 75, 20, and 10. Yeah, I gotta keep all 3 of these dudes around. Nice budget fucking running back for me. Receivers. None of them are getting paid great.